Welcome back to TXT Track Time. Trackies, we're here again to bring you a deep dive into the week that was and take a look at our athletes' performances. And Trackies, what a week it was. We're jumping straight to stateside and that awesome performance at the NCAA Indoor Finals by none other than young Jaden Hibbert, jumping a world under 20 record, a Jamaican indoor, both juniors and seniors record, and also of course
Overall,
track is that was a meeting record, and of course the collegiate record. Now track is, before we get into Jaden's ridiculous performance, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and of course hit the post notifications so that you're aware each time we drop a video. And track is, one more thing, please go over to our sister-in-law's channel, Dreeniverse, Dreneiverse, and show her some love. We'll drop the link in the description box below. It's a lifestyle channel, and Tracky, she cracks me up every day. So go over there and show her some love. Now, Track is back to the meat of the matter. You know, when Jaydon jumped that ridiculous jump, I sat back and I thought to myself for a split second, this is giving me another incredible, talented young man that also did ridiculous things in his freshman collegiate year, Mondo Duplantis. But afterwards, I listened to Jaden's interview and I said, forget that. This is giving me Jaden Hibbert. Track is the confidence with which he executed the jump, and just listening to him speak after saying that, you know, the young persons, the same young persons that myself and T have been speaking about, especially on the male side that we've been waiting to see deliver. He's like, you know, the young persons are here to deliver now, and he's looking forward to an excellent outdoor season. And I know it was at altitude, and I don't know if this has anything at all to do with it, Trackies, but I am so excited to see what will happen when Jaden hits the hits the jumping platform in the outdoor season. And Trackies, I remember last year, T, was it at the World Junior Championships? I believe that was a championships record outdoors. So Trackies, this is no fluke. Jaden is going from strength to strength, and if he's already holding the Jamaican indoor record, and we're speaking about, I said it before, but I will say it again. We're talking about juniors and seniors, and he just turned 18. So T, tell me what you think about Jaden's performance, and most importantly, do you think he should go pro at the end of the outdoor season? Is he ready?
no time at the present time. You literally hit the nail on the head when you said, he reminded you of what you saw from Mondo Duplantis or Armand Duplantis, when he started his freshman year in college. And, Armand did start, his life in the field before his collegiate days. But we just remember, him heading into his freshman year and just breaking record after record, and then going straight from that into his professional career, where he will land global medals and of course head on to the road of smashing the world record in the pole vault, to now where he's actually the dominant force in that event at only 23. So track is, back when Bolt was, around, he was the face of track and field. But right now, what I'm seeing is the face of an event. Armand is the face of the pole vault. We have Shelly maybe being the face of the 100 meters. We have Sydney, the face of the 400-meter hurdles. Then we have the young Keely Hodgkinson and Athing Moore. They're looking like they're being the face of, the 800 meters. Plus we have Yulimar Rojas, the face of the triple jump. Why can't Jaydon be the face of the men's triple jump? Like Chucky's, I'm really like, the more I look into it, I'm really convinced that he's on that path. Now, let's take things back a little bit. Yeah. Jaden to me came off as a really demure person. Like he wasn't really out there, being braggadocious. But it's like this season when I'm seeing him, it's like he's coming into his own and he's showing his effervescence. And I'm like, okay, Okay, are we creating a brand here? No, I don't know who is around Jaydon, but I'm in my mind, they are seeing that there's something there, and this is something that can be capitalized not 10 years later, not 2 years later. It can be capitalized on now, right? So the basis of quote unquote ending his collegiate career after this season, Chuck, is we're not saying, he shouldn't get his degree. No, 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 no. Yes, he will still be going to school, getting his degree. But like we've seen from Sydney, like we've seen from Armando Duplantis, you can capitalize on your talents from a young age if you are a world beater. And he is a world beater. Let's talk about what he has done so far, right? 2022, he went to the under 20 championships, yeah, and he jumped a championship record of 17.27 meters. Now, track is that jump, if he had gone to the world championships, would have landed him possibly a fourth place in that
Exactly.
championship, right? That was what happened last season. Fast forward into 2023. What are we looking at? A Jaydon that is smashing record in each event or each time he steps onto the platform to do his triple jump. So we move from a 17:10 to take the SECs to now a collegiate record 17.54 meters to take the NCAA indoor record, setting an indoor record for Jamaica, as well as breaking the under 20 championship record or breaking the under 20 record, right? So he has that right now. So track is based on this path that he's currently on. If he's already jumping 17.54, and that is indoors. The current outdoor record for the triple jump is 17.50. Now at 18, he will be able to hold, once he steps outdoors, and track is, we're not going to speak any negativity into being. We're hoping that, he stays fit and fiddle. So as far as I'm concerned, that 17.50 is gone, right? So if that is gone, he's still 18. He turned 18 in January. Armando Duplantis smashed the under 20 record at 17. And at 20, he smashed the world record. Are you following me?
I see
No,
the parallels, T, and I like it.
no, exactly. No, if he's able to get into these realms, we're talking about going to the world championships at 18 and possibly medaling. If he stays on this trajectory and actually does these things that we are hopefully forecasting him to get to, I don't see the point of remaining a collegiate athlete. Become a professional athlete, get your money's worth, right? And then, of course, you can continue your education, but collect those big bucks. When I look at Armand at 23, he has so many contracts. When I look at his Puma outfit, I see a big Red Bull on it. All I would say is stay away from Nike, because based on what I'm hearing, I've been following the whole Fred Curly thing, right? So I know he was having an issue with signing with Nike because they refused to, acknowledge the fact that he's dominant in the 400 meters plus the 100 meters and the 200 meters. So they didn't want to give him his worth, right? So if you're going to look for a company at this particular point, just look for one that's going to give you your worth, where you can get the most opportunities. You're young, and he said it in his interview. It is the young people doing it now. So grab it. As long as he's able to, do these things that we think he's capable of doing in this season, I don't see a need for him to continue as a collegiate athlete. And that is just on period.
Track is, you heard it from T, and I have to agree. Track is, I'm all for an athlete staying in college and developing. But in this case, I believe that Jaydon would benefit most also from a professional contract, professional training, and of course, the bread and butter that comes along with it, which is only his due for the hard work that he is putting in. Track is, tell us what you think in the comment section below. or are we chasing off all of our athletes to turn pro? Well, I want to leave the little bit of them alone for get them college education. Jack is,
No, not at all. Not at all.
are
Jamaicans have
you
to grab that bag. Oh my God, grab it, man.
are you with us on the road for Jaden Hibbert, or do you believe
Oh,
that?
hold on a second, Tom. I just want Chuckies to know that the only reason we're saying this for Jaydon is because he, to us, is of the
Ready.
caliber of Armando Duplantis, Sidney McClarkin, Usain Bolt, that type of level where he can be the face of his event. So that's the only reason we're saying it.
I think
Not just
Mo
because
also
we
did
said,
one
oh,
year of college, just to throw that out there.
right, both of them did 1 year. Both of them did
Mhm.
only a year.
Right, right. So, track is, tell us what you think in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts on that. I'm Tam.
And MT.
We'll catch you in another one.